Can you believe it? Greetings, everyone. This is Staying in the Light Radio, Type for World here, and we're going to talk about Mother's Day today. And I'm just elated because the green screen is how you get the pictures to stay up. So you got something to look at now. Yeah, so you don't have to go with a dark screen anymore. You got symbols. Symbols are more important than pictures anyway. They said pictures worth 1,000 words. How many words are a symbol? The body, the mind, the unconscious, it really understands symbols more than pictures. Pictures are limited because it's only what the eyes can perceive from what they see. However, symbols, man, symbols go into the subconscious. You don't even know what the subconscious is seeing. The conscious mind is not. So it's really the way you communicate with your subconscious mind. Symbols. So here's our emblem we're going to talk about, which was created. And the first day I had was 1994, because that's when the organization was actually uh, created. But it was created as a public organization then. So we're not public any longer. We're only private. And I had changed the date to 1974 because I have 20 years of discovery, which I did from 74 to 94, which I learned many things, traveled many places. Oh, I did a lot of things. Nothing unrighteous now, but I've been through it all. I went incarceration, fake charges, living in different countries, being homeless, family troubles, trying to take care of my family, being actually chased out by other parts of the family because they didn't understand what I was doing. So, yeah, I've done it all in those 20 years. So that's why I want to say 1774, because that has a more specific date for me. But then as I kept on creating my this is what do you call my my shield, this date just kept sticking. It wouldn't let me paint. It wouldn't allow me to get my 70. I had to do so much and it still didn't work. So I said, okay, I got it. The universe telling me this is what you're going to use. This is what they want me to use, 1994. It's all good. Naturalem legum et. Naturalem legum et. What does that mean? That's Latin for natural law. And there's nothing after and that's just a way of saying there's nothing else. Natural law covers it all. It's the foundation of everything. You cannot get away from it. So you got to study what natural law is. We go into it here at Staying in the Light Radio, also called uh, Staying in the Light Society. So we got the star there. That's you. You're the star. Arm, leg, arm, head. What does that spell? ALLAH. The head's the top. So which way, no matter which way you go, you're gonna get from the head. You got an arm, then you got a leg, and the leg. That's what it's standing on, the two legs, and then you got another arm and a head. That's you, man, woman. And these are colors: green, white, and gold. Those are the royal colors. And we go more into that. Why are they royal colors? Why the Christmas have green and white as their colors? Because we're the gift to creation. We are the gift. We're the people who've given everything as far as civilizing and higher thinking. Yeah, they come from us. You wouldn't you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't know that if you haven't done your study. You'd think that we are the man. We're the lowest people. We're the most savage people. That's because you don't know who you are. But we are the champions, my friend. We keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for Moses, 'cause we are the champions of the world. Some people don't know if they want to stay in or stay out. They keep coming back and leaving. So if you're not sure this is where you need to be, it's not for you. Because who this is for, they're sure this is where they need to be. So this society has made one day a Mother's Day because they are programmed like that. They got to categorize everything. But that's not our tradition. We honor Mother every day. We don't just pick out one day and say, this is your day. What kind of craziness is that? It's done to all these holidays, the days he chooses to elevate above another. That's not, that's evil. How can you ever elevate one day above another day? All days are equal, have the same weight. So it's done, it looked like to me, to cause those who maybe who don't have their mother or separated from their mother, or something happened to prevent them from being a mother, bring sadness to them, to bring discomfort to them, to be reminded of that. That's why we do not elevate any day above another day. Every day has an equal weight because it's a day that the Creator made for us. So we don't celebrate these holidays. I would greet you as a holiday because it means something to you. They don't really mean anything to me because I live every day as a Mother's Day. I live every day as a Father's Day. I live every day as my birthday, as your birthday, because you're born every day. So why do we gotta say, oh, birthday, because this is anniversary of your birth? No, you're born every day. You wake up into a new life. Nothing is the same. Every day is different. So aren't you born every day? When you sleep, do you know you're not here? You're gone somewhere else? And you come back every morning? That's the rejoicing that I do, that I'm teaching the community here. We rejoice every day. We got to get away from this thinking, this very limited thinking of this each whole one day above another. That's caused a lot of discomfort and stress on people. And it's backwards thinking. Because how can you as a man proclaim a day? You can't grow no trees. You can't do nothing. You don't create nothing. So what weight do you have? What authority do you have to proclaim a day? None that I recognize, none that I'm going to follow. You don't proclaim my days. You're not my creator. How come I'm going to follow you? It's even say that in the scriptures we gave you, those days that you call holy days, they're mockery in the eyes of God. Meaning, you so small and insignificant, and you got the whole world deceived into believing and following your way of life. You want everybody to believe like you believe, to do like you do. Okay, this is the Mother's Day, so you want the world to celebrate the day you celebrate. And we don't think like you think. We don't choose one day and celebrate one person on that day. Every day is Mother's Day, every day is Father's Day, every day is Children's Day, every day is your day, every day is a birthday. You always want to separate and categorize events and things and people. That's why you came up with that idea of race. Okay, you look different. Let me categorize you over here. You're sick. That's sickness, man. You're sick. I never did agree with your way of life. I never have lived it. I didn't vote for none of this, so to speak. So I know it's all fake, phony, and false. You don't even have you don't. You're not a people who love. So how can you tell me anything? Nothing in your way of life has love in it. So how can I follow you? How can I listen to you? That's why everything you say do, I say don't do. Don't follow this man's way of thinking. Have your own traditions. Because everything he does is, it's not pleasant in the eyes of God. Let's say it like that. Because this man got a lot of guilt. He got a lot of baggage he hasn't dealt with. He refused to deal with. He can't deal with. Now, saying all that, I'm saying this is a Mother's Day. If you believe it's Mother's Day, if you celebrate it's Mother's Day, then it's your Mother's Day. Okay? But we don't esteem any day above another. Every day comes from the Creator, not man. So since you didn't create the day, you can't name the day. What we gonna do on this day? That's really is they got y'all. Well, not y'all. They got people worshiping man instead of the Creator for the day. You may choose to celebrate your mother once a year, but we celebrate our mother every day. And you choose one day as a mockery. Yeah, it's sick. You're sick, and those who follow him are sick as well. You may not understand what I'm saying because you haven't studied, you haven't traveled, you haven't read. So do your own research, do your own reading and study. You're finding that the days he celebrates are days you should not celebrate. You should do everything contrary to this man's way of life. to be in harmony with the Creator. If you follow Him, you're going to suffer the same. He's suffering, believe me. He's suffering from his past. He has not shown remorse, anything he's done. Oh, you don't want to follow this man, that's for sure. With that, greetings to the family. Adios. Oh, any questions in the chat? Nope. So it looks like we're going to end the era of the black screen. It's time for other things to be seen. And I got a lot of things I can show you on these screens while y'all meditating. But for right now, I want y'all to focus on the logo, natural law, and find out what that's about. Do your research. And tell me if you can add anything to natural law. That's why I put the and there. To see if you can add anything to natural law. Nothing can be added, nothing can be taken away. Okay? I never knew what this green screen really was for. Now I know.